All right, so we've got the campsite set up. You can see I've got my tent behind me, got the motorcycle over there, and we've got the picnic table. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and make supper. I've got just about enough light. I think I should be able to make it and get it eaten. I'm really excited because what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to have a Mexican feast. Now, one of the things is some people think that when you go camping it means you have to rough it and you can't eat. Well, I beg to differ. And there's so many things you can do to make it easier for you. So one of the things we're going to do is we're going to have tacos, we're going to have charro beans, and we're going to have rice. And I'm only going to use one pot and have to cook one, or actually I'm going to use 2 pots. I'm going to use a skillet to brown the beef for the ground beef, and I'm going to use another pot to boil some water. And let me show you how to make things easier when you travel. This is my cooler. So these are not camping, these are for everyday meals. These are Mexican style by Old El Paso. This is the rice, and this is the black beans. So I'm going to just boil some water and set these in there to use that to warm it up. These are pre-cooked. All I got to do is open the pouch, and this should be amazing. So that's my sides that are going to be super easy to do. And then here's my ground beef. One of the things I did to keep it cool is I just froze 2 water bottles to throw in here. That way we can have cool drinks later. And I was able to keep this cold on the way here. And the other thing I did is I went ahead and brought pre-shredded lettuce to save me some efforts, and pre-shredded cheese. And then for the tacos, we're just going to have regular soft tacos. So first thing we need to do is we need to get the stove set up. I pre-made seasoning, already measured out the exact amount I need. Alright, I'm going to boil that water, and I'm not going to make you watch a boiled pot, so we're going to cut to that and we'll come back once it's fully boiling. I have to say that water really did not take long to boil at all, so I've got that boiled. Now what I'm going to do, take it, and ooh, that's hot. You can see the steam coming off it. So we're just going to pour that all into there. I've got that poured into there. Just going to take these and we're going to put those right into there. And I'm going to let that warm for a little bit. Then I'm going to flip them over, kind of do some other rearranging with them. So now the next thing we're going to do, we're going to brown up some ground beef. So we got that there. Put my ground beef in there. Put that there so that doesn't blow away. Always want to leave someplace better than you found it. Downside to this is that I got a cheaper one, so it's hard to keep a lower flame. I generally prefer to ground my meats over medium-high. So I'm not sure how hot this is, but the fact that it's grounding pretty fast. So we're just going to keep doing this. That way we can keep it from burning. Just get that all ground up. Alright, got it nice and perfectly browned. So now we're just going to see if we can drain some of this off. Not going to waste my gas. See if we can drain some of this off into the fire plate. Make sure that if you're going to drain the grease and stuff off, it goes in the fire pit nowhere. Alright, so next what I did is I cooked half of a pound of ground beef. That way I could divide the entire recipe in half. I used Ortega seasoning because I get it in the big old container because I love tacos, so I have them a lot. Now one of the things I had to do when I had to half the recipe is I had to half 3/4 of a cup, which if I wanted to measure all the way down to teaspoons, I could get an exact half. I don't want to do that, so it's just slightly less than 1/3 of a cup. So I've got my 1/3 of a cup measuring cup here. Pour some water. Just slightly less than 1/3 of a cup. Alright. We're going to turn the burner back on, because this is going to, normally you want to simmer this. My burner doesn't have a simmer setting, and so we're going to cook this until the sauce thickens up. Alright, I think that it is thickened up now.
In hindsight, the soaking in hot water isn't enough to really heat them to an adequate temperature. I recommend boiling them for several minutes to get the temperature you desire.
Alright, so here's a close-up view so you can see it. Now see, I've got my tacos there, which look amazing. I've got the amazing looking rice, got the amazing looking beans. I really can't wait to try this. Let's put you back on the other camera so you can see what I'm doing and see how. One of the things I have not tried before is I haven't tried the beans and I haven't tried the rice. So I'm actually going to try those first. Let's go with the beans first. Wow, those beans are good. I mean, they are really good. Not too strong. I'm just trying them out. My heating was okay. I think I should have kind of boiled them in the water a little bit more. That made it a little bit warmer. That's my only complaint I have, and that's because I didn't cook them as hot as they should be. So now let's try some of this rice. I really like Spanish rice. Gonna get some bean. Spanish rice has beans in it. I don't think you can see that, but it does. So I'm gonna try it with beans. There's good stuff too. It's really good. Not the best I've had. You're gonna get better in a restaurant, maybe if you made them at home. But for food at a campsite that didn't need refrigeration, it was just amazing. I didn't have to boil it. I didn't have to reconstitute them or anything. I just had to warm them up. They're like the perfect thing to take with you camping. Oh, I'm gonna eat more of that, but you know what? Time for a bite of the taco. That taco was so good. Got the tortilla, the cheese, the lettuce, the ground beef. You can't go wrong with that. This meal is just so good. I would definitely recommend either any of you trying it that want to go out and camp by yourself. Really easy to make. Didn't take a whole lot of time. The sun is setting on a perfect day. I've got a perfect campsite. Nobody is around. I got a lake that's almost all myself. I think I saw one other person across the lake.